Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. And guys, this time I want to talk about when you're selling on eBay, not being able to afford a return. That's another topic that people really don't talk about much. Let alone, I would say, let alone accepting a return. But then again, let's think about it, man. You can't even afford a return. Now, that happened to me. Reason why I'm talking about it happened to me when I first started selling on eBay, like a couple years ago. So, I sold this item, and it went out to the person and everything. They got it, and they didn't really say nothing. So during that time, I gave them a 14-day return policy, So I thought everything was all cool. So what happened was this item cost about, what I sold was a pair. It was a pair of Nike Air Max 95s, which is mint condition, like new. I think I sold them for like $80. Pair of Nike Air Max 95s edition. And I thought it was cool, and the guy wanted to return them. So we opened up a return and sent them back, And I was like, he claimed it was a little snug on his feet. So the message I'm sending to you guys, a lot of time now, these shoes, matter of fact, like I said, I sold them for $80. And this will remind you, this was like the 13th day after he had gotten the shoes. So Mario says 2 weeks passed, basically, like in one day from the return being terminated. So he on the return, like I said, on the 13th day, send them back. So I had he paid for the shipping label and everything. And here's the thing. Why is another reason I don't accept returns no more. A lot of times, man, you can't afford them. Like 2 weeks later, nobody, with no messages, no nothing. A lot of people use that against you. I'm going to tell you what they do, guys. For your eBay sellers, I'm going to tell you what to do. What they do, the buyers. What they do, let's say something costs 50. Or something costs 100. Let's say something costs 150. Alright, what they do, they know ain't nothing wrong with this item. They know this item fit. He know what size shoe he wore before he bought them. Alright. So what happens is they get in a tight. I know what be going on, man. I wasn't just born yesterday. I'm 30-something years old, guys. What happens is they get in a tight, and then they need the money back they sell to pay a bill or something. Actually, they can't afford to spend 80, 75, 100, 150 on a pair of shoes. So they look for you. The only way they can get some money back is by filing a return on your 14-day return policy. So what they're doing is saying, is these shoes right here versus my bills right here. So that's how that stuff works, guys. And that's why a lot of people get so many returns. They can't afford it. Light bill due. Water bill due. Some kind of bill due. So, and then you give them a 14-day return policy. Even the ones that give them a 30-day. That's a no-no. I mean, think about it, man. 30 days. 14 is long enough. 30 days. 30-day return policy. Man, think about it, guys. They can wear your shoes, play basketball in your shoes. They can rock your shoes to the club. They can wear them anywhere they want to. They can wear your shoes chilling out to the mall, pimping out there, or whatever. And just clean them right back up real good. And you can't even tell they won. Then they realize they need a bill paid. Then they use the abuse the return system against you. And then when they abuse the return system with you, then you realize you ain't got the $80. That's the point. Because look, even 30 days, I'm going to say, even 14 days, both ways, you know, quite naturally, in 2 weeks, ain't nobody sitting on no money for no whole 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? If you got that money in your hand, you done cashed it off your card, your PayPal card and stuff. So you done already found something you're going to do with that money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be like sit on no money for 2 weeks that you done made. No, you done sold your item and they ain't give you no response or nothing. And boom, after 13 days, then a return open up. Guys, I just had to come in this video. That's another reason that's another reason right there. I don't take returns, man. That's another reason. Because people abuse the system. And then, the worst part about it, if you ain't got the $80 or the $100 or the $50 or the $150 to give them back, then you messed up. See? So that's why I don't get no returns. You know, that's another thing, guys. This video is about not being able to afford the returns. See? I know this happened to a lot of sellers. You know, like I said, it happened to me when I first started out. And couldn't afford the return. So what I had to do, I had to actually go to my bank. I had to get money out of my bank account, switch it over to that bank, to the PayPal account to pay them their money back. Had to go all out in the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know nothing about selling at the time. Now what I do, I put aside like $500 aside. So when people want to send stuff back, I make sure I got the money to give them their money back. Because that happens to a lot of us, man. I know you guys comment below. A lot of time, man, you can't afford no returns. It happens that way, man. And it kills us. It'll really shut your store down, too. If you seriously, guys. I'm not mistaken, they'll shut your store down. I mean, I heard people say they couldn't afford to pay eBay. The monthly fees, the final buyer fees and stuff, build up and you owe them $75, $100 or whatever it might be. I heard people saying they couldn't pay them. And they shut your store down too. Until you pay them their money. Then they open it back up. But yeah, a lot of times, guys, you just can't afford no returns. They need it. I think after 5 days, man, if you get an item, okay, say for example, you get this cell phone case right here. Okay, you know where you can use this case or not in 5 days. You know, if I done got my phone, you know, whatever, I'm trying to fit it to my phone, boom. I put it up to my ear. Okay, yeah, this case worked good. Look nice. Yeah, I like the way this look. Oh yeah, this fit my phone perfect. Okay, so you keep the case. Alright, you know, guys, even the return system is messed up. 5 days ought to be long enough. A person know whether they can keep an item or not in 5 days. They go for a pair of shoes, a coat, you know, anything you get, a phone case, a stereo. After 5 days, no. If it works when you got it, it worked when he sold it to you. Alright, that's where I think it should go. Especially something like this, they'll send this back to you. And some of them cases get expensive. They'll run you 20, especially I think it's the out-of-box commuter. Those cases run anywhere from 20 to $40. It's about to send that back to you, the out-of-box case. Claim it didn't fit right. And you be like, dang, I ain't got no $40 to get him back. You know, I ain't got this $40 no more. You know, like that. So, and it's just crazy. A lot of times you just can't afford to give them back their money. And that's what this message about, guys. The best thing to do is set you off some money, whatever you can on the side. Just leave it like, what I do, I keep like $500 on my bank card. So when people start sending something back to me, what I do, cause see, when you sell something and when you get a return, if I'm not mistaken, that when PayPal pay this person their money back, that puts your PayPal account goes in a negative balance. So what you got to do, you got to take funds from your bank account funds, you got to transfer it over, and you got to bring your PayPal balance up to current, you know. So if your negative balance is $75, you got to draw $75 off your bank account card, add it to PayPal. So, because PayPal can give them their money to them, but you got to pay PayPal back their money. It's crazy, man. And then if you ain't got the money, I don't even think you can't even print no shipping labels or none of that stuff, man, until you take care of that balance. You know, it's crazy. That's why I say, guys, be careful how you take them returns, especially if you can't afford it. The real big ticket items like that, something costs over $50. Me personally, I don't get no returns. I tell you everything I know about it. I tell you everything I know about it. Tell you the deal. I tell you if it's for parts. I tell you if it work good. Whatever. When you get over $50, man, I don't give no return no way. You know. So if you fight, tell me item not described, I'm gonna fight it. Simple as that, because I'm gonna tell you all I know about it. But guys, that happens. It really happens. I mean, you can actually get a return open up that you can't afford. And it's crazy. It really is crazy. Trust me, I just want to put this message out to you guys. I know a lot of you guys like eBay selling and stuff. So, matter of fact, I'm going to be doing some thrift hauls and stuff that I pick up a little bit of stuff. I'll be reselling, flipping on eBay and stuff like that. But, yeah, guys, that happens. A whole lot of times you just can't afford to give back no return. This gets hard. You got to set some money aside they're paying, because you abuse the system, what they're doing, the buyers. The buyers is abusing the system. They coming back because they need their money to pay their regular bills with. A lot of times they be on warrior item, especially a coat, a pair of shoes or something like that. They clean them back up. You can't even tell they won. You know, they wear them to the club for a weekend or on a date or something and get their money back. You know, it's crazy. Then you sitting back almost 2 weeks later, you done spent the $80 they gave you and you ain't got it. So you can't even get a return back. That's the crazy part. It ought to be so after 5 days, they can't send it back. That's what I think. Alright, so guys, that's a little tip. Be careful, because it happens not being able to afford eBay returns. I'm telling you guys, it gets like that. Okay? So I hope you enjoy, guys. Share this video with your family and your friends. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, take care. Keep on selling, making that money on eBay. And take care, and I'll see y'all on the next video.